With the end of each day, someone gets their retirement from their service of employment, and alongside this happiness, a thought also arises of how they will manage their income for the rest of their life. Hello everyone, my name is Satyam Shivaach, and I am an intern with LEXIS and Company. And in this video, we will discuss about pension law in India. Pensions act as a safeguard against old age income problem. With the improving life expectancies, both globally and in India, having an old age income security is the need of the hour. Indian legislation in regard to pension is not on the side of the retiring people, as it consists of multiple layers and multiple regulations which are governing the regulation. Now let's see what is pension. According to Black's Law Dictionary, pension is a fixed sum paid regularly to the person or to the person's beneficiaries, especially by the employer as a retirement benefit. Now let's see the law which are governing pension in our nation. Pension in India is mainly dealt with four legislation, which are the Central Civil Service Pension Rule 1972, the Pensions Act 1871, General Provident Fund Central Services Rule 1960, Contributory Provident Fund India Rules 1962. The Department of Pension and Pensioners Welfare regulates them all, as it is the nodal department for formulation of policies relating to pension and other retirement benefit of central government. The employees working in the establishment belonging to the class of industries or other establishment listed in the schedule appended to EPF and MP Act, which are covered under the EPS scheme, are administered by the Ministry of Labour. Further, the pensionary matters of all those who would join the central government on or after 1st of Jan 2004 are dealt by Ministry of Defence, that is Department of Finance and Service, under the National Pension System. Furthermore, in India, the Employees Pension Scheme 1955 is applicable to all the factories and other establishments to which the Employees Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1952 is applicable. This scheme is meant for members of the Provident Fund subscribing to the Employees Provident Fund Scheme 1952 or any scheme exempted thereunder. The pension policy is introduced as a social policy to the employees to survive their livelihood after the age of retirement. This is a social benefit by which the employees do not need to worry about their sustenance in their later stage of life. It provides for total contribution of 12% from the employer and the employee. And in order to be eligible, the employee must fulfill the given criteria. That he should be a member of EPFO, he should have completed 10 years of service, he should have reached the age of 58. By all means, he can also withdraw the EPS at the reduced rate from the age of 50 years. And he can also defer his pension for 2 years up to 60 years of age, after which he will get a pension at the additional rate of 4% of each year. Now let's see the benefit of EPS. The benefits that are provided to the members under the Employee Pension Scheme 1955 are the pension payment for life on retirement or superannuation, the pension payment for life on invalidation during the employment, the lump sum amount payment to the member by way of communication of pension up to 1/3 pension amount on optional basis, and the capital return in option formula basis upon cessation or member pension payment. EPS also provide benefit to the family members upon the death of the member, which are as follows: the payment of pension to spouse for living or until remarriage, the payment of pension to children 2 at a time till they attain the age of 25, additionally along with pension of payment to the spouse. Then there is also benefit of orphan pension to children at higher rate upon cessation of pension payment to spouse, to nominee dependent parents for their life in case member is unmarried or having no eligible family member. Now let's see what is the procedure to withdraw. There can be two cases of EPS withdrawal. One where the employee has completed 10 years of service, and then there is a case where the employee has not completed the 10 years of service. Let's start with seeing who doesn't have done the 10 years of service. The employee can withdraw EPS in case where he or she is not working at the moment. Means he or she can only withdraw if they have quit their job and is in transition to shift to the another company. Employee can withdraw EPS only for the medical purpose, marriage, education, purchase of property, home loan, repayment, house renovation after specified period of employment. They can withdraw their amount by the way of offline method, that is by filing out form and giving it to person, or it can be withdrawn by filing an online form. Now one need to ensure that the universal account number is activated and the mobile number which is being used for activating the universal account number is in working condition. Moreover, the UAN should be linked with your KYC, that is your PAN card, Aadhaar card and the bank details. Then you can go to UAN portal, log into the portal, then you can claim form 31, 19 and 10C. You should fill out the form and then submit it. Then in case where individual where he has completed his 10 years of service, they can easily claim by applying for form 10C. But there are some prerequisite conditions in order to withdraw pension. Employee must have completed 10 years of service. He or she must have attained the age of 50 years. And moreover, he or she does not have more than one account. Now let's see how to raise a grievance if there is non-payment. If you are a central government employee, then you can raise a complaint under the pensionersportal.gov.in. You can open the website, click on the CPNGRAMS tab, then you should choose the option individual pensioner and then click on it to lodge a complaint. A new tab will open wherein there will be 3 options via lodge your grievance, send reminder, clarification or view your grievance status. Once you click the lodge your complaint grievance upon a grievance registration form, fill it with the appropriate details, and once you have successfully registered your complaint, then your complaint number will be displayed on computer screen. Keep this number handy for the future reference. And if you are working in organized sector, then the Employees Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provision Act 1952 under section 8B to 8G will empower you to recovering the officer under the act to take appropriate measures and recover the pension contribution payable by the employer, provided he has received order from the authorized officer. And for the people who come under the NPS scheme, they can raise their complaint on pfdra.org.in. Thank you.